Death is not an end to be feared. It is an integral part of the natural cycle of existence. Like ebb and flow of tides, or the changing of seasons. Life and death are inseparable. It is a crest through a wave. It gives meaning to life. The experience of living would lose its vibrancy and urgency if death were not there. Death is falling asleep. There's no resistance. You just let go. Alan Watts mentions, in the Western Hemisphere, individual is separate and isolated. It's an illusion of the separate self. That death is not ego. Death is not separate. Death is not isolated. Death is a part of everything. Death is together. Death is connected. Death is you. A wave does not fear its individual self from coming to an end in the ocean. The wave is merely part of it. A wave isolated believes it's only a wave. A wave connected believes it's the ocean. You are the ocean, whom casts individual waves. These waves are different, but always part of the ocean. Death is a transition as the wave to the ocean. It's not a termination. Just because the wave became part of the ocean doesn't mean there's no more waves to be created. That's what life is. Life is a continuous process with you as the expression of the universe, re-emerging in countless forms. Life, which is a wave, is a continuous process with you as an expression of the universe. So a wave is an expression of the ocean, and it re-emerges in countless forms. Fear of death is a cultural conditioning. It's a resistance of letting go of the ego. But truly understanding death will free you from fear and lead you to a fuller appreciation of life. Go with the flow and embrace the inevitability of death as part of the cosmic dance. I guess you can go with the flow and dance. Just dance. one must contemplate their mortality and dissolve the ego. Only then will you awaken a deeper sense of being. Just be. Die before you die. Let go of attachments, let go of illusions. And then you die before you die. Let go of attachments and let go of the illusions. Alan Watts also mentions that death is a symphony, coming to its final note. It does not diminish the beauty of the entire piece. And death is a sunset. The ending does not have a tragedy, nor does it have fear. It simply is a cycle of existing. There's a simple sunset. I'll end it with some quotes by Alan Watts. Try to imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Now, try to imagine what it was like to wake up having never gone to sleep. Another quote: to resist death is to resist life, because death and life are two sides of the same coin. So confront and accept the reality of death and live more freely and authentically. Encourage a shift in perspective. Don't fear death. See it as a natural, beautiful aspect of existing.